Hi, my name is Jonathan. I graduated from NUS High in 2013 and currently I'm studying ecology at Imperial College London.
My name is Shu Hui. I'm from the class of 2015 and I'm studying medicine at Cambridge.
Hi, my name is Keith. I'm from the class of 2015 and right now I'm heading to Cambridge this fall to study engineering and I intend to specialize in energy, environment and sustainability.
Hi, I'm Jacelyn from the class of 2016 and I'm studying biochemistry at Imperial College London.
My name is Shashwat Chukla. I was in the class of 2016 at NUS High and I'm currently studying computer science and philosophy at the University of Oxford.
I'm Mavis. I was from the class of 2016 and I'm studying biological sciences in Oxford.
I'd say that the fact that our school had a lot of field trips, both within Singapore and to places outside of Singapore, to all sorts of different ecosystems that let you get a first-hand view of how plants and animals actually interact rather than just learning it in the classroom. Something that I think most other schools in Singapore don't offer. And it gave me a very deep appreciation and passion for this field. The teachers were able to point me towards professors or potential careers that I could do. And that's something which has really helped me a lot in choosing where I am today.
So in NUS High, I had the freedom to choose quite a lot of courses or involvements that I would like to be in. So for example, I'm mostly involved in research and Olympiad. So I'm going to major in energy, environment and sustainability. And the 4 research projects I've done back in NUS High are all in the field of energy. So when I actually went to Cambridge last November before I even matriculated to speak to the professors there, they were all pretty surprised that a high school student have completed 4 research projects specifically in the field that I like to major in.
I was from the biology interest group in NUS High. I was also in the biology Olympiad training team, and I think that really provided a breadth and depth of the subject that I was doing, which is biology. I also don't want to ignore the language aspect of NUS High. I think that NUS High has a very rigorous curriculum in the languages, and in Oxford, we write a lot of essays, and I think that the ability to write clearly and concisely really helped my essays in Oxford.
I think NUS High has really provided me with many opportunities. So for one, I've had the honour of taking on multiple leadership positions in council and in house. And I think this really developed me as a person and really helped a lot, especially when I moved on to university and eventually to work. I think a perk of NUS High is that the cohort is really small, so you really get to know people from your level and even people across different levels. And this really helps a lot when you go out into the workforce. You have people in different universities that you can touch bases with, people working in different places across different fields.
So I think NUS High gave me a very strong, rigorous foundation in mathematics as well as computer science, and that's helped me in university. Apart from that, I don't think any compromise was made in writing and the humanities, so I think I did really well there, and I was able to study philosophy without any difficulties, which is definitely a humanities subject. But apart from that, it's not just academics. I think NUS High is a good place to grow up, and I think it's more holistic than just academics.
What I really like about my course that I'm doing right now is we have some field components. For example, I'm going to South Africa next month for a 2-week field trip to get first-hand experience of what it's like to do research there. At the same time, we also have quite a lot of lab-based and theory-based things which make sure that you have the foundation and the context in which to place everything we learn about ecology. What I hope to do in the future, currently I'm on a scholarship from NParks, the National Parks Board. So when I get back to Singapore, hopefully I'll be able to apply everything that I've learned to conserve Singapore's native biodiversity. And I would say that honestly, if it weren't for NUS High, I wouldn't have had the exposure to this in the first place and chosen my future career that I have today.
The favorite part of my course is the tutorials that we have with our tutors. So in Oxford, tutorials are held in very small groups, so there are groups of 2 to 3 students. And it's basically like a question and answer and a discussion about the topic. And I really like it because I like learning from people. I don't like learning from like computers or books or research papers. And I think it's very valuable to gain their insight because they are on the forefront of research and they know so much. And I think it's really valuable to be able to learn from them.
So I'm on the MOE teaching scholarship, and so I'll be a teacher in the future. And a large part of why I decided to be a teacher is because I had such great teachers in NUS High, and they were so patient and they were very motivational. So that's why I decided to pursue the teaching career.
So I'm born in Changi Airport Group, and what is really exciting is that in the future I'll be able to shape the first and last impressions of people who are arriving and departing Singapore, and as well as forming that core identity of what defines home to Singaporeans.
The very close-knit community of NUS High means that I get to know my seniors who to this day have helped me a lot throughout my way even after graduating.
I think just be interesting. I think that's very important. Don't just go to some school, go to a school of math and science, right? Be interested in something, be really deep into something. For me right now, I'm really into philosophy, so I'm doing computer science and philosophy. But when I was in P6, that was science. To me, science was everything. I wanted to be all around people who are interested in science as well. So I think be interesting, that's very important.
What I really like about NUS High is the fact that we can customize our own learning, even outside of math and science. So there's this culture whereby if something doesn't exist, you make it exist.
NUS High is a place where you can experiment, explore for yourself what you really enjoy, and then figure out how to excel in it.